Welcome back, everyone, to the Sports Minorities Podcast, your home for not-so-expert analysis, plenty of shit-talking, and just disclaimer, do not use our podcast for gambling. That's not what it's for. If you are, you're probably losing money. I'm your host, JC, your resident Titans fan. Joining me this week, we got...
Clearly follow Phil's picks and win money. Okay. Don't believe JC. Okay. Phil's picks will let you win money.
Yeah, man.
Point spreads are another thing, though. But yeah, so yeah.
I mean, just bet the money line. Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. This is Nori. If anybody knows any heroin dealers, let me know.
Hey, what's up? This is Rob. I have got the hookup. We can talk after the show.
Of course, you do.
Fantastic.
FBI, I'm not part of this.
That's very Asian of you.
Oh my God. Good evening. This is DJ. I'm trying to figure out what's going to happen first. Tua blaming somebody else in another press conference, or Mike McDaniels getting fired.
Ooh. We'll see.
Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. Yeah, so.
Yeah. It's Phil. Always back to normal in my world. My team sucks again. Go Jaguars.
No, Phil. No, please, no.
Yeah.
But you've got, first place in picks. So, it's called balance.
Yeah.
Damn, nobody responds. Wow, Rob. What have you done to this man? You broke him.
Yep.
I know mediocrity. My team that's where it's at. That's where we are.
I'm Boom, and this might be some copium hot take, but Bryce Young going down might be a blessing in disguise for the rest of the season. At least in the short term.
Oh, boy.
Stop that.
Look, I want to point this out. Boom is very happy right now with this team. Phil is not very happy with his team, and yet they both have 4-3 records. I just want to point that out right now. So, okay.
Yeah, well, it's directionally. See, it's direction.
Okay.
Got a point.
He's got a point. Yes. All right. Well, today we'll recap how we did in Week 7, and Phil will give us his mildly depressing bye-week report card for his Jacksonville Jaguars. We definitely have a lot of sporting news to discuss, and then we're going to make our predictions for Week 8, a.k.a. the week with all the bye weeks, because there's a lot of teams on bye this week. So, but let's go ahead and get it started with how we did in Week 7. Phil, Boom, and DJ each got 12 correct picks. Myself and Chicken Wing got 11. Rob got 10 picks correct, and Nori got 9. So, overall, right now, Phil is in the lead with 71 correct picks. DJ myself and Chicken Wing have 68 correct. Rob is 67, Nori 62, and Boom is finally above 500 with 55 correct picks. Congratulations, Boom. Way to go.
He's catching up.
Yep, catching up. So.
Catching up.
Yep.
Someone's going to owe me $20.
Okay.
Not it.
Right.
Not it.
All right. Phil, we'll start with you. Thoughts on Week 7? Any regrets? Any surprises? And by the way, we are recording this while the Thursday Night Football game is going on. The Chargers just intercepted the Vikings with a little under 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They lead 31-10 right now. And the Chargers looking a lot better in these uniforms than they did last week. Those were hideous. Anyway, Phil, your thoughts on Week 7?
Yeah. Well, I lost last week's Thursday night pick, which wasn't very cool. This one I feel pretty good about. I'm sitting with the Chargers right now. So, but Steelers let me down. I thought Bengals, but it's those division games. That's how it goes. The Jaguars, early Sunday morning, I went on a hike that morning. I didn't actually watch the game, so I spared myself a lot of stress. And I would get out of the woods, and it was like they were going to be losing like 4 touchdowns. I was like, I am so glad I watched this game today. And I was at peace with it. I'm like, okay, my team's just. I mean, they can win some big games, but they're inconsistent, and the offense is anemic. So, more on that later. Commanders, that's another division game. I thought for sure, but you never know with those games. And Cowboys aren't terrible. I guess Commanders aren't great either. So,
Losing to the Bengals.
yeah, those are my losses. So, I don't. No regrets. Those are my surprises.
Phil, you sound defeated, man.
This is normal for Jaguars
I'm
fans
just
this time
tired, man.
of
It's
year.
been a long week.
Yeah.
It's a long week. It's homecoming
Okay.
week. See,
Nah.
it's homecoming week
Okay.
in my household.
Just want to make sure, man.
I go to parades.
You know what?
How big is the mum in your house, by the way? Is it like as tall as your house or something? So I mean, just
No, it's pretty good size though.
Yeah.
It's hanging up over there at my office. I'll take a picture of it.
Okay. All right, boom. Your thoughts on week 7?
I thought it was great. I have no regrets. I'm finally over 500, so sick for me. I'm a little disappointed at the Panthers only scoring 13 points against the Jets, but I mean it is what it is. Can't really complain about that. But other than that, nothing real surprising for me. I just enjoyed it. It was great. It's a win for me.
All right, DJ.
Yeah, so I won't say the Steelers let me down, but I mean, I picked the Steelers to win, and I really thought they would. But man, the Ben Gay Bowl was actually really good. It was super exciting. I'm very surprised that Joe Flacco. I mean, what did he have? 1 week, week and a half, 3 days,
Yep.
whatever it was, and dude puts up 33 points. I mean, that's insane. So even though it was a pick that went the wrong way for me, I still enjoyed the game. I watched it, so it's all good. This Jags Rams game, I mean, this is the same Jags as the Chiefs, and now this is what we're getting regularly. Just not good football.
Man,
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
See,
I mean, the Dolphins. Look, man, I don't want to say anything else. I really expected the Jags to be doing more by this time, but who knows, Phil? Maybe things will turn around later on in the season.
Yeah.
But Browns Dolphins, somebody had to win. I didn't expect the Browns to win like that, but somebody had to. Tua tossed 3 more picks. Good for him. He's going for a record, most picks in the season by one quarterback. I think he'll get that. Mike McDaniel still has confidence in him because Mike McDaniel understands he's about to get fired. So he's just like, all right, I'll do whatever I want. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, I was surprised by the Cowboys score, not because the Cowboys won because I picked them, but because of how dominant they looked. But I'm happy it was against the Commanders. Fuck them. Yeah, man, that's it. No regrets.
All right. Anytime I pick Jacksonville and they don't win, it's a regret. So I definitely regret picking the Jags. Jesus Christ. Especially them in London. Like, come on, really? The biggest surprise for me, and yes, I did pick Miami, but they got their butts whipped. But the biggest surprise for me is the fact that Mike McDaniel has not been fired by the Dolphins yet. I really thought the loser of this Browns-Dolphins game, the coach was getting fired. That's like one of those loser leave town matches in WWE or something. So
it's because there's someone worse than them.
I guess so. Well, that someone worse got fired by Tennessee last week, so that's how that goes. But yeah. And if there's any other surprise, it's the fact that the Niners find a way to win despite half their roster being on IR at this point. So yeah.
Why are you like this? Why are you being the massive hater that you are?
I'm not hating. I'm just saying it's a surprise. That's really what it is, and it is a surprise. So yeah.
Best meme I saw last week was that San Francisco sacrificed Fred Warner so the CMC would be.
I've not seen that meme actually.
Oh my god, it's great. I'll find it. Yeah, I'll find it.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, man. That's got to be the explanation. This is some dark magic going
I
on.
was like, that's sick, but maybe it's true.
Yeah. Alrighty. Chicken Wing, your thoughts on the week?
I have plenty of regrets. I didn't
Okay.
beat Phil. That's
That's
first.
One
Pull it
point.
away. Pull it away, fellas.
By 1
No,
point.
no. You're gonna have your bad week. Okay, it's gonna come at the worst time too.
Fast.
I was gonna say we all had that one bad week, so maybe that's
We all had that
sarcastic.
one. I'm just saying
Yeah.
he's gonna have his. No, I pretty much DJ hit the nail on the head. The only thing I would have said different is I expected the Cleveland game to be like the Carolina game. Like I expected that score to be like that, 13-3, just dismal and abysmal on all sides. But no, Cleveland beat the dog shit out of Miami, which was. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. It's Myles Garrett, you know. But then that motherfucker talking about, oh, I just wanted us to win more. Motherfucker, what? Anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. You know, hell yeah, go Carolina. You know, do your thing. Boom.
Right.
You know, that's your high point. Now the rest of your season is gonna be, trash. And
Wow.
They won a
Wow.
road game. How surprising is that? You know? I mean,
it's not. It's the Jets.
okay.
It's the Jets. They don't play
Yeah,
fucking
they're-
football, man.
And they're raging. I mean, they've got they're on a streak at this point.
Yeah,
Pretty much. I mean, the only thing I'm really impressed with is Dallas. You know, clip that. Whatever,
What?
DJ. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, say that shit again.
No.
Sorry, Mark.
Anyway, so
Let me write down the
not-
timestamp for that.
not because of
Fuck
not
yeah.
because of how.
Dallas.
Okay,
Hell
relax.
yeah. Talk that shit,
I
Mike.
don't.
Talk that
I
shit.
do not love Dallas. All right. Said I was impressed. Clearly, two different words there,
I
gentlemen.
heard. Okay.
It's not what we heard.
It was more along the lines of
You love Dallas. No, we got it.
Yeah.
kind of like San Francisco in a way. Like their defense is as
Gross.
bad as it can be. It was very impressive that game. I know it wasn't. It wasn't like the whole 6 sacks a game or shit like that, but like you got the right pressure at the right time on Jaden Daniels before he went down, and even then, your defense kind of they closed out some series, did force some 3-and-outs, a higher number than I expected, to be honestly. But yeah, that was probably the most surprising thing this week is just Dallas' defense, as abysmal as it is.
Okay. Rob, your thoughts on the week?
I knew the Raiders were bad. I didn't think they would go scoreless. Like, bro.
That was the earliest victory formation I think I've ever seen in my life in an NFL game. To be honest with you.
You didn't know?
Foot.
Sorry.
I don't. No. I knew they were bad, but like, you got blanked. Like, that's terrible.
By a division rival too.
Plus, Casey covered. It was 13 points.
Yep.
Well, that was an easy cover. Yeah.
Oh, he's covered.
I mean,
not that we talked about gambling here or anything.
I mean, Carolina covered too. Remember week 2, Carolina covered against the Falcons.
Yeah.
We do not gamble here, sir. No one is involved in anything like that, sir.
Yeah,
No.
Pittsburgh covered too.
Not
Oh,
with
sorry.
insider information anyway, but yeah.
Exactly. Especially with inside information. So, if you have a gambling problem, don't come looking here.
Okay.
I don't know. Do I want to follow Phil's picks at this point?
We're not
'Cause
professionals.
Definitely follows Phil's picks. Picks, not his team. Picks. That's how you win money.
Yeah.
All right.
he's just ahead.
If you have a gambling problem, I bet you can't stop.
That's it.
Well played.
Well, Nori, that's like aside from the introduction, that's probably the first thing you said all podcast. I know Sunday was probably a very emotional day, and just that
It's
game
very
alone.
simple.
Yeah.
It's very simple. So I will explain what actually happened. So I know the Giants better than anybody. I don't completely fault everybody for picking Denver because they don't follow the Giants like I do. But logically, if you dismantled the Eagle by 2 touchdowns, if you beat the Chargers that were then undefeated, you fucked up against the Saints on a bunch of turnovers, fine, whatever. there's no way you weren't going to beat Denver. They were up 19-0. We lost our starting safety, our starting corner, and our Shane Bowen must have went to some tent with fucking Asian porn. And we never saw him again. So I don't. Every 9-year-old kid who takes Tylenol fucking knows you don't use prevent defense. You just don't. It blocks Hail Marys.
Yep.
It blocks Hail Marys. That's it. It prevents you from winning. So as soon as Denver lined up for the field goal, I immediately, me and every other Giants fan, empathized immediately with Charlie Kirk. Same shit.
Jesus.
So
Wow.
Yeah. My two biggest regrets. I don't regret picking them because I knew the Giants were better. 9 times out of 10 they win that game. They were up 19-0 in the third quarter. There was they're averaging 52. Denver's averaging 52 points in the fourth quarter. That's absurd. So I'm hoping that
Shit.
when the NBA is done investigating, maybe they could start with the NFL. That'd be kind of cool.
Okay.
So I massively regret the Washington pick because I didn't know Washington's wide receivers were injured. I would have picked Dallas because Dallas loves beating up on injured bad teams. So I regret that.
I
And
do love that shit.
and the 49ers,
Thanks.
somehow I always pick them. I always pick them. I don't know why I picked the Falcons because I have shit luck picking the Falcons because the Falcons don't know how to play football. So
There's a guy named Bijan Robinson.
I keep
That's
fucking-
why.
No, they have a talented roster, but they don't know how to actually win games. So they know how to beat Buffalo when they shouldn't, and they know how to lose to hospital rosters. So I learned my lesson, and I should have got the point for the Giants. That's annoying. I don't regret Tampa Bay and Detroit. I felt like that was kind of a coin flip, but Detroit beat the dog shit out of them, so fuck me. That's kind of it. I think my biggest regret was not believing in San Francisco because I always pick them with Mike, no matter what. I always pick them. I shouldn't want to get to that.
It's you with Atlanta, and well, for a while it was me with Houston, but I picked against them, and Seattle just took care of business.
I can't get them right. I can't get them right. We're fucking Atlanta. I don't get it, man.
Yeah. So cool. All right. Well, that's our thoughts on Week 7. Now, before we move on to the bike report card, I do need to ask, what is going to happen first, guys? The Jets are going to win a game. AJ Brown's going to return to practice, or Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to come out. What's going to happen first?
Shit.
The Jets are going to win a game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gotta be Jets, man. It's gotta be Jets.
Anything before GTA 6. Anything before GTA 6. Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I'm convinced AJ Brown, nothing is ever going to make him happy. So, your problem now, Philly. You deal with that shit. So,
Which is so crazy. Like you come up with winning the Super Bowl and you're pissed off. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ultimate prize.
they did to get finger banged by the Giants, and now they're about to get finger banged again. So that kind of sucks.
yeah. So, all right. Well, it is time for the much anticipated, very exciting bye-week report card for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Usually happens after the Jags play a game in London. And Phil, it's all you. Your thoughts on the Jags season thus far? Let me look up the standings here. They're sitting at 4-3. Second place in the AFC South, behind the Indianapolis Colts. Let me see how they sit in the playoffs right now. Playoffs?
Yeah, Indiana Jones.
They are right now sitting in the 7th seed, the last wild card spot. So, but if your intro is anything like this report card is going to be, it's going to be pretty depressing. So have at it, sir. What is your bike report card for the Jacksonville Jaguars?
Can't wait.
Carson Wentz is a really bad quarterback.
Phil, you're on mute, by the way. So there you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang. Well, it's like this. That time of year again, fellas. It happens most every year. But it's when reality kind of sets in. It's like,
Okay.
my team's like, okay, we're not that good. Like, we're probably not making the playoffs. And this time it was a little earlier than I was hoping. But I'm making that prediction now, unless something crazy happens and they get super inspired on a bye week. But right now, I'm not holding out a lot of hope.
Damn.
Okay. You
So-
got
Broken.
I can.
Broke Phil.
Who broke him? Like, for real.
his
I mean,
team.
It's just that time of year.
Go
Again.
on.
I mean, it's how it goes.
It's usually after week 8 that he breaks.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Well, maybe. I mean, we won the first game at home against Panthers, the non-streaking Panthers, who everyone had nothing. No one thought the Panthers were going to. Also, okay. But as we've discovered, the now streaking Panthers are streaking the total opposite direction of the Jaguars. So second game, we murdered Joe Burrow for the Bengals for the rest of the season.
That's facts.
Mm-hmm.
What's his freaking nuts comes in and throws like 3 interceptions, and we're like, oh shit, and we still lose the game. That's something about your offense right there. Browning, yeah, that was his name. Beating the Texans at home. Texans were looking terrible also, so I was like, okay, that wasn't, and only 17 points put up. Then we went to San Francisco, and we beat the 49ers at home. It's like, all right, now it's starting to feel pretty good. And then we beat the Chiefs. We're like, all right. And those 2 games, defense held their own. Offense constantly felt like it was struggling. I mean, our number 1 overall pick got his first touchdown this week. Ironically, the only touchdown of the game. So, what the hell? We looked terrible. I mean, I can see us dropping the Seahawks last week, but then we just got destroyed by the Rams on both sides of the ball. So,
you got a letter grade for your Titans right now, or your Jags right now?
Wow.
Titans.
Whoops.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Too much?
Yeah.
He was saying wrap up the fucking assignment. That's what he was trying to say.
I mean, I have to say, I'd probably say right now a C- with, an F. It's either going to be a B or an F, depending on after this week.
Home slice. What are they right now?
Said C-.
It's a
C minus.
Yeah.
C-.
Sitting there C-, kind of middle of the road, just because they're in the playoff picture right now. Quick update. It looks like Carson Wentz got knocked out of the game, by the way, on injury with his hand. So,
that's crazy.
Jesus.
How many more quarterbacks do they have?
I don't know. Question for you, Phil, though. How long before Travis Hunter gets a touchdown on U.S. soil? That's kind of the next question.
Wow.
I mean,
leave that man alone.
What?
I don't know. The good news is, we'll know it all next weekend. November 2nd, we play the Raiders at the Raiders. That's games, will either be, I would say, a B- or an F after that game. We'll know.
Okay. So either a B- or on the level of my Titans. Got it. Because, we lost to the Raiders, too. So. All right. Told you guys I was going to be depressing. So, but...
Yeah.
Sorry. All right. Well, to the sports news side of things, first off, in the college football world, the SEC has suspended a referee due to this horrible performance in the Georgia-Auburn game on October 11th. He apparently just a couple of controversial calls with that might have impacted the game, and so they just decided to suspend him for the rest of the season. And supposedly he had told the SEC he was going to retire after the season, but they just said, okay, this is not looking good. We're letting you go.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Yeah. You can go and go.
Wow,
Yeah,
wait,
so-
a ref being held accountable? What is
Yeah.
it, my fucking birthday?
SEC.
Holy
SEC.
shit.
Yep, exactly. So,
That booster money does not play. They
nope.
get what they want.
Mhm.
Good for them.
We are living in different times.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now, of course, the NBA season kicked off a couple nights ago. It was very cool to hear the NBA on NBC theme all over again, Round Ball Rock. It's been a long time since I heard that on television. It was fantastic. Season open, double overtime, Thunder beat the Rockets. Last night, of course, the Spurs opened their season and just destroyed the Mavericks behind 40 points from Wemby.
Loved it.
That was
And
pretty sick.
then the news broke this morning. The FBI has arrested Miami guard Terry Rozier, former Cleveland Cavs player and assistant coach Damon Jones, and Portland Trailblazers head coach and former Detroit Pistons player Chauncey Billups.
Dumb assholes.
Now, in the case of Rozier, and I want to say with Damon Jones as well, this is related apparently to some sports betting fraud. As you guys may have been aware, Rozier was investigated by the NBA for apparent bet that came in on a game of his, one of those prop bets, like over-under on points or something like that, right? And a bunch of money came in from the under before a game he had in March of 2023. And then he left the game early with a foot injury, supposedly, and that money paid out. So the NBA had investigated, said there's nothing there, let it go. But now he's been arrested by the FBI. And on the Chauncey Billups side of things, this is apparently due to a fraudulent poker scheme with some mafia backing. So, yeah. The NBA had no idea this was going to happen, has been widely reported. The FBI raided a whole bunch of people. I think it's upwards to 34 people have been arrested so far. This has been a long investigation. Multiple states across the country, people were arrested. The sports betting relates to some gamblers using non-public information between at least of over 7 NBA games at least between March of 2023 and March of 2024. So this has been a huge hard to put into words what this is for the NBA for the start of their season, but needless to say, Billups and Rozier have been put on leave. I think Thiago Splitter is actually the interim head coach now with the Trailblazers. So, but guys, what is going to be the fallout of this? I don't know if the NBA has ever dealt with a major gambling scandal like this outside of the what is it? Donahue, that referee.
Phil Donahue. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what the problem could be with advertising DraftKings. Gambling. I don't see what possibly could be the problem. I mean, honestly, anybody with a modicum of intelligence knew this was coming. They openly advertised gambling, and then they're like, "No, haha, don't gamble." But you don't have. It just further proves our point. You don't have to be smart to be rich, because you are fucking idiotic if you're getting paid millions of dollars already, and then you're doing this kind of illegal gambling shit. Like, do what Shaq did: buy a bunch of McDonald's, buy restaurants, buy laundromats, like buy their businesses. That's how you get passive income, and then you just hire managers. So how they have no financial literacy and they have to go gamble like fucking degenerates? It's crazy to me. It's like not smart. But there's a bunch of fixed schemes they're probably going to have to investigate now. So,
yeah,
JC, just to throw my 2 cents in there. I agree with everything Nori said, and also there's going to be a lot of fallout here because they're going to continue investigating because they already got these guys, and reading through it, it's not just these 3. It's just these 3 are the most notable. There are, as you said, I mean, people got raided, and I think other players, former players, current players, coaches, whatever the case may be, they're involved too. So I think there are going to be a lot of quote unquote leaves being taken or being forced to be taken while they continue investigations. I'm looking forward to it. Get this trash out of here. You have millions of dollars, what you're going to do dumb shit like this. Get them all out of here.
all right.
Mike.
Anyone else have any thoughts? This is kind of really becoming like I guess our generation's huge potential betting scandal. I mean, we've heard about the Black Sox scandal for so long.
But our generation is not surprised.
Yeah, I know.
This is Tuesday.
Obviously the Pete Rose news, all that stuff happened. I mean, before I can remember baseball as well. So, but now it's hit the NBA, which is insane. So.
Bound to happen.
Pete Rose was never accused of throwing a game, though, right? He was just accused of gambling, period.
Right.
Well, betting on his own team, that's the issue. Like he would bet on his own team to win for some games, but then the games he wasn't betting on his own team, well, okay, so people were not, okay, pick against the Reds then, right? And it's whether he was playing or managing them. That was the issue, He never bet against the Reds, but still, that it's just fishy out there, And obviously that's like a major role with Major League Baseball. Like ever since the Pete Rose ordeal, even before that, but the Black Sox scandal. I mean, we've all seen the documentaries about Shoeless Joe and Comiskey, all that stuff. But the NBA's never had something as widespread as this. So, and using insider info, there's a lot of information coming out now, and the NBA was no idea this was going on. So, but yeah, it's going to be a wild one. There's still so much to unpack with this. But yeah.
I mean, it has to it had to happen. It happened in some college sports.
It has before. I remember there was the point shaving scandal in Arizona State years ago in the early '90s. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think older generations are way more surprised than we are. Like we couldn't prove it, but come on, the generation we grew up with, we knew this shit was happening. Lakers and Kings with Phil Donahue, we knew that was only the tip of the iceberg, and we knew somebody would be stupid enough to keep this going. So, thanks guys.
But Chauncey Billups ties with the mafia. That's insane. That's like, oh snap, So.
And I'm sure the mafia loves being dragged into this by the feds. I'm sure.
I'm sure.
They're not gonna,
yeah. So. Yeah, this is going to be a long fight. I'm sure there's going to be some rules put in place. As it stands, obviously, no one in the NBA is allowed to be involved with any betting on NBA basketball whatsoever.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, right. Players can bet on other sports. Fantasy sports is not considered gambling technically because it's a game of skill. So, but obviously, I think now they're going to start looking at the rules on one-day fantasy. Because if you got insider info, you can make a bet that way. So, make some money. All right. Any other news I missed? Oh, I mentioned AJ Brown not coming to practice in 2 straight days. Dude's never going to be happy. So, yeah.
Mike McDaniels is still not fired. Is that news?
No, that's a shocker.
Oh, okay.
Baseball.
Baseball, of course. Rob's happy. Dodgers are in the World Series, and the Blue Jays, after a 7-game thriller against the Mariners, who I really thought the Seattle Mariners, thought this was going to be their year, but man, they blew it.
Did I not say in the preseason the Dodgers are going to repeat? I'm just kind of throwing that out
there. It's looking like it. So
I just don't see how anybody beats them 4 times. Like, I'm not even if I don't like the Dodgers, I genuinely don't see how somebody beats that squad when they're healthy 4 times in a row. I don't get it.
Well, I can say this: I don't think the Blue Jays are going to roll over like the Brewers did. That's for sure. So, Brewers just looks like they didn't want to be out there, especially in the 4th game.
But I don't know what happened to the Brewers. They swept us in the regular season.
Yeah.
But again, when you win a title, you tend to be an autopilot, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Sometimes, but then the Dodgers dealt with their own stuff, and then they just had a player leave the team due to a personal issue, right? I think that news just came out as well. Let me see, what is it?
Yep.
Yeah, extremely personal. Or extreme.
Alex Vesia dealing with personal matter. He's one of their relievers, and so he's had to pretty much As far as I understand it, he's left the Dodgers. He's away from the team right now, so he's not going to be on the playoff roster. So
Playoffs.
playoffs. So
It's only a 26-man roster anyway, so that's fine.
yeah, but we all know how important pitching is when you get to this point of the season as well. So
Yeah, well, hopefully we don't have to rely on.
really, so,
God.
It's the World Series, Rob. I know you don't want to, but you guys are gonna have to make some kind of effort.
I get that.
you're not going to be able to pitch Otani a whole 9 innings. He just hasn't worked up to that yet. So, but
I don't even need him. We have Snell, Sakamoto, we have everybody else. That's fine. I'm fine. Yamamoto, yeah.
That is one of the most talented rosters I've ever seen in a baseball team.
mm-hmm.
Like, it's fucking crazy.
For sure. All right. Let's get into our Week 8 predictions. Oh, the fun times. First off, it's official. The Chargers have beaten the Vikings 37-10. Just spanked the crap out of them. Jesus.
Obliterated.
So
That's absolutely nuts.
this solidifies the Vikings' hold on last place in their division. No matter what happens this week, they'll be the only team in the NFC North with an under 500 record. So, teams on a bye are Detroit, Las Vegas, the Rams, Arizona, Seattle, and Jacksonville. And our pick order this week is Phil, Boom, DJ, JC, Chicken Wing, Rob, and Nori. So, and then I think we all picked the Chargers, right?
So
I didn't.
yeah.
I didn't get my pick in time.
Ah, all right.
Ah.
Well,
I'm already getting boned this season. It's fine.
okay. Still plenty of time. I mean, you just gotta avoid.
Yeah.
You just can't let Boom pass you up. You know, that's the big thing. So, I mean,
Yep.
I don't care. It's fine.
okay. All right, let's start with the Sunday early games. Miami at Atlanta.
Yep.
Yep, Atlanta favored by
Yep.
7.5. This is wild to me. See this. I guess I can ask this: is anybody picking the Dolphins to beat the Falcons? Nori?
No,
Nope.
no, and I'm picking Atlanta, which means congrats Miami on your win. So
Okay.
The only thing I expect from Tua is more interceptions. Nothing else.
Sounds about right. Yeah. So.
It's a lot there, sir.
All right. I feel like we're gonna get this a lot this week. Jets at Bengals. Oh boy.
Bengals 3.
Anyone picking the Jets?
no, I'm good.
3.
Nah.
Gonna have to pass on that one.
I like how Woody Johnson is a secret fucking Madden player, because this is not the first time he mentioned like, oh, Justin Fields, we can't do much with his quarterback rating. Like this motherfucker is just sitting there with a cigar playing Madden and determining for his football team. It's wild to watch. Like, I wish I had billionaire fuck you money. That's crazy.
Don't we all, right?
One day. One day.
All right. Cleveland at New England. The Patriots favored by 6.5 here. Can I ask it? I don't know, because this is kind of an
Yes, you
interesting one.
can.
I mean,
Yes, you can.
yeah. Was anyone picking the Browns to beat the Patriots?
Nah.
No.
I'm good.
All right.
No,
The Patriots look competent. I think they'll have a harder time if Diggs doesn't play, but if Diggs plays, then yeah, I think they convincingly fuck their shit up.
All right. Now let's get to the games that involve our teams here. Giants at Eagles. Nori, we're starting with you here. And while the Eagles are favored by 7.5, this is not a game I think we can say is anybody picking, whatever. Because
Yeah, so it's actually to me it's very easy. If our starting safety and our starting corner, the one we got from the Saints and the one we got from Miami, Holland and Adebo, when they went out in the fourth quarter, it was a huge problem for the Giants because our other starters on our secondary are kind of ass. If they're playing, if they're not that hurt, if they're playing, I'm picking the Giants. I'm fine, totally comfortable, because the Eagles don't look that good and we look great. If they're not playing, because I don't trust Shane Bowen to do his job and just rush, 13,000 people like he should be rushing. So then I will pick the Eagles. So just to me, it's going to depend on the injury report.
Okay. Phil,
I
what do
expect
you
everybody
got?
to pick the Eagles. Fine, that's fine.
All right, we'll see. Phil, what do you got? Is he on mute
I
again?
agree, Phil.
Well,
I agree, Phil. Thank you.
Riveting.
Uh-oh. I wonder if he's having
I
connection
understand.
issues. We'll come back to him. Boom.
I'm gonna pick.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Oh, now we can pick Phil. All right, there we go.
Now, everybody, yeah.
Go
Yeah,
for
go
it.
ahead, go ahead.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Eagles.
Okay. Boom.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles as well.
All right. DJ?
I'm going to take the Eagles as well.
I'm going with the Eagles here. I'm pretty sure the Eagles are pissed off having dropped the first one to the Giants, but coming back home, I think the Eagles win this one. Chicken Wing
Eagles.
and Rob.
Eagles.
To watch us all be wrong, and Nori's got it right. So, but yeah.
I mean, I should have been right last week.
Yeah.
I should have been right last week. But it's okay.
Yep.
Go with the safe bet. I get it. All good. No judgment.
All right, Boom, you're up first on this one because Buffalo, coming off a bye week, is heading to Charlotte to take on the Panthers.
So I actually like Carolina here in like some random close game. I think Bryce Young going down kinda is a little bit of a blessing in the short term. I think Andy Dalton could be decent this game, and I think that we have a slight chance because we are at home and we are still undefeated at home somehow. I don't like. I'm a little nervous because being the Jets 13-6 is kind of like not great, but I think we have a solid chance.
All right. Phil.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry. I'm going to have to say, yeah, I think the streak ends here. Unfortunately, boom.
I mean,
Maybe not. This could be the dream. This could be the dream season.
I don't expect anyone to pick the Panthers, so I feel you, Nori. But
Phil.
someone's got to believe in them.
Well, it looks like that's only going to be you right now, at least right now, because I'm picking Buffalo. Life is about balance, and while the Panthers finally won a road game, I think they're finally going to lose a home game at this point. And I don't believe in Andy Dalton. You can ask Cowboy fans about that too. So, but yeah, but I'm going Buffalo coming off the bye week to get a win here.
Damn.
God damn. Shots fired.
TJ,
Okay.
speaking of Cowboys fans, what about you?
Shit. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go with the Bills. I think the streak ends.
Yeah.
I think the Bills are just too good. Now, it may end up being a closer game than people are expecting, but I am taking the Bills to win it.
All right, Chicken Wing.
Oh, definitely the Bills. Nah. Boom's by himself on this one.
All right, Rob
I too am taking the Bills.
and Nori.
I'm picking the Panthers. Fuck you guys.
Nice.
Like,
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is the same Bills team that lost to the fucking Falcons. Like, they're so goddamn good and invincible that they can't lose to a team that won 2 in a row.
Yeah.
3.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Right.
Like,
3.
Okay.
3. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you for helping my point, Mike. But yes, 3 in a row. Go with the hot team. I'll go with the hot team.
All right.
And that you're going to that much closer for Boom passing you in number of picks missed.
That's right.
Oh boy.
He's
That's what I'm waiting on.
engine for him.
All right. Let's see. Chicago at Baltimore. Rob, are you still a Bears fan right now? So.
Yes,
Okay. Well, what are your thoughts on this game here?
but we're 4-2 somehow. And like Baltimore looks beatable, so I'm still gonna pick Baltimore because I don't trust Caleb Williams at all. Yeah, that's it. So that's it. Yeah.
All right. Phil?
I'm on Baltimore right now, but is Lamar back? Is he not?
He's back.
He's back.
Is he
Yeah,
for real?
He practiced today. Yeah.
I have for fantasy, and he's listed there. Yeah.
Okay. What about Zay? Is Zay back?
Yep.
Mhm.
I got them both on fantasy. Yeah. They're both.
Right.
Neither.
Yeah.
Neither one of them are doubtable. I think they're both listed as questionable, but I'll take questionable. I just won't take doubtful.
Right.
I mean, obviously, watch the injury report, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they play. I'll take the Ravens. So
Okay.
that's where I'm at.
All right. Boom. What are your thoughts on this one?
I need the Ravens to win. I'm tired of it being the wire outside, so I'm picking the Ravens.
Jeez.
If the Ravens don't win, I'm going to check in with you to make sure you're safe. It's going to be the freaking purge out there. All right.
Please do.
All right, DJ.
Holy shit. I'm going to take the Ravens if Lamar plays. If Lamar plays, then I'll at least give him a shot. So I'm going to go with the Ravens for the time being.
All right. For the
So
safe.
I have a question. Boom.
What's up?
Is it true that the Ravens have a defense?
It's a rumor.
I guess we'll find out this weekend. So.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I can't answer that question for you so quickly. So far, it's been no, but it could change.
Okay.
I think the Ravens get a win here. I'm picking that mostly for the safety of Boom and everyone else that lives in Baltimore as well. I think the Ravens coming off a bye get a week, and if they don't, they lose to the Bears. They might let go of Harbaugh already. It's just he's definitely a hot seat right now. If you don't beat the Bears coming out of a bye week for sure. So, Chicken Wing.
Bodymore.
All right, and Nori.
I'm going with the Ravens simply. I don't even need context. I just find Caleb Williams very unlikable, and I'm kind of with Mike. I just really don't like Caleb Williams. I don't even need context to be honest. I just don't like him. Yeah, he seems like a very unlikable person. Where I would run her over him with my cart at HEB. Just for funsies.
Wait,
Run over someone or something.
Him more than Sirianni?
No. Sirianni has a very, very punchable face. I wouldn't actually punch Caleb Williams.
Just make
if Caleb Williams hey, can you pass me that? I would just keep watching. No say, and just keep watching. You know what I mean? Just, yeah.
All right. Now, San Francisco at Houston, the final of the Sunday early games. Chicken Wing.
Still the Niners. It means fucking.
Okay.
What?
Is it even a question? What?
Well, that's what we are asking the question. So I mean,
Shut up.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yeah.
I hate you.
There's not some blowout. What the fuck? Yeah.
It's definitely a blowout. 99-0. Watch your mouth, okay? The disrespect I'm getting in this chat is ridiculous.
You lost
Yeah,
to the Jaguars.
I didn't know the Jaguars were going to win by that much.
I lost to a defensive Jaguars. Thank you.
Still lost to them.
So I heard you lost. Is what
I heard lost
That's what I heard.
also, so
Whatever.
yeah.
It's fine.
So,
Well, in fairness, the Texans lost to us also.
They suck too.
Very true.
Well, in fairness, y'all beat the Chiefs, Phil. What the fuck is going on in Jacksonville?
Exactly.
In fairness, the Giants beat the Eagles. That's a running theme we got here, boys.
Beat the
Yeah,
dog
well,
shit out of them.
I'm
What?
I'm still picking the Texans to beat the 49ers this week.
Well, you would. I hate you, Phil. I don't like you no more.
all right. Phil, your thought? What are you picking in this game?
I just said it.
Oh, you did. Okay, missed it. Sorry, distracted.
We
here.
just heard a bunch of jarbling and chuckling. And
Yeah, it was kind of off and on. That's why I think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
mm-hmm.
No, I'm picking Texans.
Okay. Boom. What about you?
To go with Houston on this one.
Okay.
I hate all of you.
DJ.
I mean, until the Niners lose with half their team on IR, I'm going to pick them. They keep finding ways to win games.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I have to say, fuck the Texans. I'm going with the Niners on this one.
Okay.
And see, DJ Stroud has not been looking that good recently. I mean, the only game he's looked good in my eyes was against the Titans, but then again, everyone's looked good against the Titans except the Cardinals. So, yeah.
Fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, I
That was
know.
funny.
That kind of year. Rob.
God, can they both lose? We're gonna
Nice.
go with the
Yes.
Niners.
Hi.
Yeah,
And
because
Nori.
CMC
sorry, go Rob.
has the offer.
You're just hating. That's all it is. I don't like you.
Hey man, they already offered try to order up, so
Whatever.
All right, and Nori.
I think the 49ers, with a hospital roster, are going to beat most teams. I don't understand it, but whatever. So I'm going to keep picking them.
Okay.
I learned my lesson.
smart.
All right, on to the Sunday late afternoon games. And surprisingly, a close point spread on this one. Tampa Bay at New Orleans, and they're only favored by 3.5. And now, granted, yes, the Bucks just lost, but I feel like I can ask this: is anyone picking the Saints to beat the Bucks this week?
Absolutely not.
Bacon ears.
Tell me why the Bucks turned into LSU? They just have shitting out wide receivers left and right. Tez Johnson,
Yeah.
Ibuka, like what the fuck, man?
Well, now a
Mike
lot of those guys
Evans
are hurt right now. That's what's killing them.
This year,
So,
his injury destroyed my season.
yeah.
No, but even Mike Evans going down, like the Bucks, I think will just keep it moving. Like I think they're still a
Exactly.
really, really good team.
Yeah,
Now they're going to game plan for Ibuka being number 1 and Johnson being 2. That's kind of insane. Like that's a really stacked wide receiver core.
Yeah, I mean, Evans was out for weeks and they kept winning. I mean, they just lost last week and he came back and got hurt again, but they'll just keep
and
rolling.
I think they just lost because Detroit was just that much better. I don't think it was like an Evans issue. You know what I mean?
Godwin's back too, I think.
yep.
Oh
Bucks.
yeah, so yeah, definitely fucking.
No, Godwin's out.
Yeah.
No, I have him
Oh,
on my
he's out?
roster. He's out.
Okay, well even then, I think
him,
we're all
Bucky Irving. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
so we're
So
all
Bucks.
convincingly picking the Bucks then, right?
Still convincingly
Right.
because it's the
Mhm.
Baconeers.
Yeah.
Crash ass.
Rest in peace, Doug Martin.
Yeah, shocker, the muscle hamster. Jesus, in police custody too. So you know there's gonna be an investigation with that for sure. So
Yeah. It'll be some cop who was too hard, and then he'll get transferred somewhere else, and nothing will happen. Let's get to the end.
all right.
Well, his family is saying he had some psychiatric problems going on. They released a
Maybe.
statement.
Maybe, but police are not mentally health trained, so I don't understand why it's standard procedure for them to just, they're not trained for it. They should always have a mental health professional with them if he like, because I heard the same thing, Phil. I heard the same thing. They had a lot of mental health issues. So then, don't send armed cops there. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy here.
His family thinks he's going to be found to have some serious CTE.
Possibly.
I mean, possibly they worked the shit out of him when he was in Tampa. I mean, he,
I mean,
They
that's
did run him
what
a
his family is expecting. They're like, look, they tried to stop him before earlier that evening, and they said he wasn't in a good place.
Yeah, I believe it.
All right. After Denver launched a comeback to win last week, now they welcome another NFC East team. DJ, your Cowboys are going into Denver. And I know you're coming off a big win over Washington, but after seeing what they did to the Giants, how scared are you this week?
I'm nervous, man. 33 points in the fourth quarter is wild. I've never seen anything like that. This game is going to be high scoring, I think. The Cowboys' defense showed up last week, but for the rest of the season, they've been terrible. So I don't know how this is going to work. I mean, the offense puts up points. I'm not really concerned about that. But the Broncos can put up points too. So both teams are going to put up points in bunches, I think. I don't think Denver's defense can stop the Cowboys' offense, and we know the Cowboys' defense can't stop Denver's offense unless they decide to play exactly the same way they played against the Commanders. Oh, and Bo Nix gets hurt like Jaden Daniels did in the third quarter. And I digress. Yeah, man, no, I'm nervous, but I don't know. I'm going to stick with Dallas for this one.
All right. Phil, go for it.
So I'm looking at Cowboys' schedule. And they're 3-3 right now.
3-3-1, sir. Mm-hmm. Don't take away our tie.
That's right.
Shit. Don't take that. 3-3 and goddamn 1. All right.
Okay, well that may come in handy.
That half a win.
So you got Broncos this week. You got Cardinals next week, and then you got Raiders week after that. I can see you possibly winning those two, and then you play the Eagles, which I don't see you winning. So I see like just to keep like this 8-8 trend going. I could see. I think you guys are going to lose this week.
8-9, get it right.
No, they have a tie. They could go 8-8-1. So.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
So,
that was
literally could be the only team to go 500 this season. Except
listen,
if the Packers don't fuck it up.
If that is an option, I need Jason Garrett at the game. I need him there.
So, clapping and everything. All right.
Jason Garrett or Jeff Fisher?
No, oh my God.
Well, you know, if they both can be there, bring them both.
Why not? All right. Boom. What do you got?
I think I'm going to go Denver here.
Yeah, I'm going Denver as well on this one. Chickawing.
I'm going Dallas this one.
Wow. You really do love Dallas. So it's crazy.
Blacks.
Right.
This dude loves Dak Prescott.
He does.
Stop that.
He loves him.
I think he's dressing up as if for Halloween. That's what I heard.
No.
Rob, what do you got?
I want to see him dress up as Dak Prescott. Yeah, we're going to go with the Broncos, actually. Yeah.
Chickaway's got to do the hip warm up and everything like that when he walks in there. All right, Nori.
I'm convincingly going with Denver because I've never seen in my life a more fraudulent 5-2 team, and they exactly remind me of last year's Vikings. They're winning a bunch of games they have no fucking business winning. They should be 2-5, but somehow, some fucking reason, the football gods are favoring them this year. So I'm going to keep going with Denver.
All right.
Nice.
And the final Sunday late afternoon game. Yeah, what's up? Titans at Indy. I'm just ready for this season to be over already at this point, but yeah. Might as well get out the brooms. I'm pretty sure the Colts are gonna just plow right through the Titans right now. You know, looked a little bit better for that first half last week. Maybe they'll do that this week, but that second half though, yeah, too much. Largest point spread of the week, Indy by 14.5. Really hope the Titans can cover, but that's about it. So, anybody think the Titans pull out a victory this week in Indianapolis?
Are you fucking serial? Come on, JC.
I have to ask. It's like part of the show. So
I hope they get blown out. I hope they get blown out by like 32, like we did.
You fucker.
LA.
I hope you prove us wrong.
Just for saying that, we're sweeping the Jags this year. I don't give a shit. Just to torture you, okay? Because I don't care how good a season the Jags may or may have, they will always lose to Tennessee. That's all I care about at this point.
The joy is that I can see the Titans. Even my Jags stock, I'm like, well, look at the Titans just get on the toilet even more. It makes it just okay.
Yeah, but if this toilet team sweeps your Jags, oh boy. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't count on that happening. We're not that terrible.
Would you drink bleach?
I mean, you're the one.
I mean, it's a division game. It's a division game. Anything happens.
That's true.
I will not be picking them, but you know.
Absolutely not. But
So we're clear.
you know,
I'm saying it's possible. Like it's possible to be Batman. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things that are possible. But
Which, by the way, regarding last week's game, I don't know if you guys saw the chat. I made sure to put up some screenshots when we had a lead on the Patriots, just to prove
That's
that
right. You had
at
a
one
lead.
point we were
Had
in
a
the
lead.
lead.
I did see that. Yes,
And if you stop
you did.
watching at that point in the game when it's 3-0, the Titans win, baby. There we
You
go.
were like, "Suck it, Vrabel." I mean, that's
No,
He was like, yeah.
I appreciate all the love Nashville gave Vrabel. And there was a lot of signs directed at the front office like, you done fucked up, And I enjoyed it. Titans fans are going to be honest in Nashville for sure. And they didn't want Vrabel gone. Front office was a bunch of idiots for that move. And I think every day we're wishing he was back, just like I wish for Bill O'Brien to be the general manager of the Houston Texans all over again. So, and Urban Meyer to coach the Jags again too. So, yeah.
But the
This is the
Titans are
happiest
smart enough.
Patriots fans have been in a long time.
What's that?
This
But
is
the
the
Titans were
happiest
smart enough.
Patriots fans have been in a long time.
That is very true. So,
The
go ahead.
Titans are smart enough to be like, hey, you know what? This isn't working. No, not the Giants. We double down on our bad coaching decisions. Now Shane Bowen is still employed, which is fucking crazy. That's insane. I just can't believe it. I was so jealous of the Titans when they fired their coach. I'm like, wow, what's that like? It's great accountability. That's cool.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it looks like it. I'm very jealous.
And to be honest with you, the Titans are going to be a prime spot. Like young quarterback, young offense, pretty good draft picks.
great.
To be honest with you, there's going to be some head coaches that are going to want that job, especially with the new stadium right around the corner as well for Nashville. So but looking forward to the future already. Can't wait. All right, Sunday night game. What can we call this? Because it's Jordan Love versus Aaron Rodgers. I think we were doing a live show when that happened, when the Packers drafted Jordan Love while Aaron Rodgers was still kicking ass for him. But this game is finally happening. Green Bay favored by 3.5. Phil, what do you got?
So I saw something in a feed, and I don't think it's probably true, or if it was a while ago. I don't know how it popped up today. Like Aaron Rodgers said he's going to retire a Packer
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, I did see that.
today, or
Yeah.
recently.
I think that came out today. I think it was like a question he was asked. Let me see here.
Exactly. It was
Yeah.
today.
It was today? Yeah. Okay.
Interesting thing to say, but I'm because I don't think he's winning this game.
All right. Boom.
I'm gonna go Green Bay actually.
All right. DJ?
Yeah, I too am taking the Packers.
All right. I'm taking the Packers as well. Chicken wing.
I'm taking the Steelers.
Ooh, interesting. Rob?
Packers.
And Nori.
Packers, I think they shut down their neck.
All right. And finally, the Monday night game. Only one Monday night game this week. Washington, a beat-up Washington team, heads to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs, who are favored by 12.5. So, does anyone think Marcus Mariota can lead the Commanders to a victory over the Chiefs in Arrowhead?
That's cute.
It's funny.
That's cute.
No,
I mean, can it happen? Yes. Am I going to waste a pick on it? No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll tell you what though. That I was just looking at that. That Sunday night game may be one of the best games of the season, depending on how it goes.
I'm sure.
Just with all the drama built into it, it could be a tight game.
Well, look, if Aaron Rodgers plays like he did against the Bengals, then yeah, I can see that. Who knows? They may sneak out and win.
All right. Those are our predictions for week 8. So, wildness, craziness. So, all right. I think we got everything. Did I miss anything this week? So,
The NBA is back. Thank you, God.
yeah, NBA's back.
I got something to watch.
Among the gambling allegations. Is it weird to you guys to see the old Inside the NBA crew now on ESPN?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm not
it
gonna-
is.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
It's just a wild look, but yeah. So, all right. Well, thank you, everybody.
Go Spurs.
Spurs looking good. I think Spurs are in the playoffs this year for sure.
Book it.
That's just me.
They're going.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you everybody for listening to the Sports Mornings podcast. Once again, I'm JC, your resident Titans fan. Joining this week we had
Chicken Wing. I'm on week 2 of my IR. I got 2 more games to go.
This is Nori. I know the Giants one more time can do the Lord's work and sweep Philly, and then my Super Bowl's done for the year.
This is Rob. Somehow I'm still a Bears fan, but I'm really not liking Caleb Williams. Okay.
Now you sound like a Bears fan.
Like
See?
you like you could tolerate Caleb Williams, but not Baker fucking Mayfield. You make no sense, brother. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, you lost me. Thank you, Phil. The condescending laughing, exactly. Thanks, Phil. Phil's a fucking scrub.
The consistency is just hilarious.
It's crazy, bro. It's not rational. That's why his ass is quiet right now, because he knows he's just hating like a hoe. Like, that's what hoes do. They see a hoe and they're like, I don't like you. I don't have a reason. Bitch.
I do have a reason. Haven't we said this over and over again? The reason I hate
not a
Baker
good
Mayfield is
reason.
because he's cost me a fantasy season.
No, that's
Yeah.
stupid, bro.
That's the only reason.
Dog, all these players have cost us fantasy. All of us.
Cost
Every
them
single
some
one of these
money.
fucking players.
Again, back to
Every single
gambling
one of
and
us.
shit, you know. So, yeah.
You see,
You
this
could
is why
get
you don't
your team a
gamble.
Super Bowl win.
We don't gamble. Allegedly, we don't gamble. Sir.
Allegedly, yeah. We're not
Allegedly.
working
Don't
for the
do that.
mafia. None of that shit.
I fucking gamble. I, Shane Bowen, fucking gamble.
Shit, I don't even know how to follow this. This is DJ. Have a good night, folks.
Spitters or quitters.
Just don't quit.
Oh my lord.
Holy shit.
Well, it's gonna be a turning point for my team next week. We'll see how it goes. But go Colts. Fuck the Titans.
Fuck you.
Indiana Jones, baby. Indiana Jones.
Ugh.
Goddamn love it.
Have you ordered that jersey yet, Nori? I'm curious.
No, I can't actually put on another team's jersey.
Okay.
Like, as much as I hope he gets MVP and they win the Super Bowl, I can't do it.
That would be cool as hell.
No, this is how I'm going to get new coaches. When it's the Colts and the Eagles in the Super Bowl, this is how the Giants will finally get new coaches.
Is that how that
The
works?
only saving grace is that Dable is actually consistently, since Dart took over, minus the Saints game, they've been scoring like 30 plus a game. On the Eagles, on the alleged, great defensive, the Broncos, right? Yeah.
Allegedly.
So I think that dumb bitch is going to save his job just for the offense, but there ain't no way. There ain't no way Shane Bowen doesn't need to be on the unemployment line. That's fucking crazy.
I mean, I respect it, but this is Young Bloomington, the overly optimistic Panthers fan, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to stay optimistic after this week. So,
Guess we'll find out. So, let's just say it. If the Panthers beat the Bills, are they for real? Are we like? Is everyone taking them seriously now? So,
I mean,
No, it's just.
No.
I won't. But it's just fucking funny to watch them winning. No. Fuck out of here. It's comedy.
all right,
hour.
man.
No.
I'll see you after class.
You think any fucking empathy and hope from a Giants fan? Son, please.
oh my god.
Oh, if we beat the Bills, that's legit. They're legit.
With Andy Dalton of all people too. So,
Andy fucking Dalton.
yeah.
Red Rock.
Oh, the Joe Flacco's what he's doing.
I swear to God, damn, Dalton might be the new Ryan Fitzpatrick. Thank you everybody for joining us. We'll catch you next week.
It's magic. Say it.
Thanks everyone once again for listening to the Sports Minorities Podcast. We do appreciate it. If you want to keep the conversation going, we're on Twitter at Sports Minor Pod and also on Facebook at Sports Minorities. Our YouTube channel, Sports Minorities, search on there. We live stream every now and then, just some random stuff. And you can also reach us via email, sports.minorities@gmail.com. We do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to listen to us, and we'll catch y'all next time.
He's not like Kelsey, who's mad at the fucking coach for not getting open. The ball. No, he's not doing that. He's actually a team player.
Yeah, he's actually showing up to practice. Unlike some, fucker in Philly.
AJ fucking Brown
Yeah.
skipping practice like a child.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Yeah. Little bitch.
I know that anger can't possibly be coming from an ex-Titan. But that can't definitely be it.
It has to be.
I mean,
Said all this shit about the
definitely
Titans
got rid of him.
organization in Nashville, and look at you being a fucking crybaby. God damn, dude. Just, you want a ring. Be happy. Jesus Christ.
I mean, we love to see it. So.